Kevin Costner, Christine Baumgartner among most shocking celebrity splits of 2023. Kevin Costner, Christine Baumgartner filed for divorce after almost 19 years of marriage. 2023 was the year of celebrity splits. Longtime couples, including Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner as well as Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness, shocked fans when they announced this year that they had gone their separate ways. Here's a look at a few star separations that sent shockwaves in Hollywood. Christine Baumgartner made headlines when she filed for divorce from Kevin Costner on May 1. In the filing, she cited irreconcilable differences and listed the date of separation as April 11, 2023. After meeting on a golf course in the 90s, Costner and Baumgartner began dating in 1999, going on to tie the knot in 2004 at Dunbar Ranch, his home in Aspen, Colorado. In their almost 19 years of marriage, the former couple had 3 children, Caden Wyatt, Hayes Logan and Grace Avery. In September, Costner and Baumgartner agreed to the terms of a divorce settlement after a 4-month court battle. Terms of the settlement were not immediately disclosed. The settlement came as the estranged couple was set to head back to court to establish who would be responsible for paying nearly $1 million in her attorney's fees. You know, when you have a life that long with somebody, there is no winner, and it's this big, crazy thing called life and how it unravels so quickly, Costner told SSN 24 News Digital at the time about his win in court. One minute you feel like you're on top of the world, and then you realize how vulnerable you are. Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello first met in 2014 at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, which she attended with her then-fiancé, Nick Loeb. A month later, she and Loeb broke up and her Modern Family co-star, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, set her up with Manganiello by giving him her number. The two got married in November 2015 at Breakers Resort in Palm Beach, Florida. She walked down the aisle in front of 350 guests in a beautiful Zuhair Murad wedding dress. They were married for 7 years before announcing their divorce in July 2023. "We have made the difficult decision to divorce," they said in a statement released to Page 6. "As two people that love and care for one another very much, we politely ask for respect for our privacy at this time as we navigate this new phase of our lives." A source confirmed to People in September that Manganiello has moved on from his marriage to Vergara and is officially in a relationship with actress Caitlin O'Connor, having started dating after they met at a party. Vergara has been photographed with orthopedic surgeon Justin Salomon on more than a few occasions now. However, they have not confirmed their relationship status. When promoting her memoir, Worthy, Jada Pinkett Smith revealed she and Will Smith have been separated since 2016, writing that they are separate in every way except legally. She goes on to write that while they are no longer romantically involved, and she has had other relationships, she knows they will always be there for one another as evidenced by the incident at the 2022 Oscars. "I was still really confused, because I didn't know what was going on," she wrote. "And we hadn't really called each other husband and wife since 2016. So when we were sitting there, I was really not sure what had happened, what had come over Will. I was really just trying to get my bearings, but I knew that he needed me, and I was going to be by his side, no matter what." She explained the incident at the Oscars, where Smith slapped comedian Chris Rock after he made a joke at Pinkett Smith's expense, taught her how to practice love unconditionally. The two met in 1994 on the set of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and got married in 1997 when she was 3 months pregnant with their son, Jaden. They later welcomed their daughter, Willow, in 2000. Academy Award-winning actress Reese Witherspoon filed for divorce from husband Jim Toth in March after 12 years of marriage. The couple first met and began dating in 2010, quickly getting engaged in January 2011 and tying the knot just 2 months later in March. In September 2012, the then couple welcomed their first child together, a son named Tennessee. Documents obtained by SSN 24 News Digital showed that Witherspoon cited irreconcilable differences in her divorce filings. "We have some personal news to share. It is with a great deal of care and consideration that we have made the difficult decision to divorce. We have enjoyed so many wonderful years together and are moving forward with deep love, kindness and mutual respect for everything we have created together," she wrote on Instagram. "Our biggest priority is our son and our entire family as we navigate this next chapter. These matters are never easy and are extremely personal. We truly appreciate everyone's respect for our family's privacy at this time." The two settled their divorce in August. Shameless star Jeremy Allen White and his ex-wife, Addison Timlin, first met when they were both 14 years old while filming the 2008 movie After School. They remained friends as time went on, taking things to the next level in 2013 when they began dating. The two welcomed their first daughter together, ever, in October 2018, and got married in October 2019. They welcomed their second daughter, Dolores, in December 2020. The actress filed for divorce from The Bear star in May 2023 after 3 years of marriage. White recently told British GQ this year that he's experienced a lot of high highs, a lot of terribly low lows. White must complete daily alcohol testing as part of the child custody agreement with his estranged wife. The former couple agreed on joint custody of their 2 children but with one big stipulation: White's sobriety. If White is non-compliant, the custody agreement will immediately terminate. After 2 years of marriage, Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez announced they had gone their separate ways as a couple. The two began dating in the early days of 2020 before tying the knot in May 2021 at their home in Montecito, California. The divorce announcement came after Grande had been working in England for a few months to film the Wicked movie. Rumors of a split began to swirl when Grande was spotted without her wedding ring while in the stands at Wimbledon. Shortly after the news broke of the couple's separation, rumors began that Grande was in a relationship with her Wicked co-star Ethan Slater, also known for starring in SpongeBob SquarePants, the Broadway musical. Dawson's Creek star Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith are going their separate ways after 4 years of marriage. Turner-Smith filed for divorce in October, citing irreconcilable differences. The date of separation was September 13, and Turner-Smith requested joint custody in the documents obtained by SSN 24 News Digital. The pair were last spotted together on September 9, celebrating Turner-Smith's 37th birthday. The former pair first met in October 2018 when they both attended Usher's 40th birthday party. Just a few months later, they got engaged in January 2019, confirming they were married in December of that year. In March 2020, Turner-Smith said she was expecting the couple's first child, confirming to People in April 2020 that she had welcomed their daughter, Juno. It was love at first sight when Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness first met in 1995 on the set of the Australian show, Corelli, and they quickly started dating and got engaged 4 months later. They tied the knot in April 1996, and after 27 years of marriage, they announced their separation in September. "We have been blessed to share almost 3 decades together as husband and wife in a wonderful, loving marriage," they said in a joint statement to People. "Our journey now is shifting and we have decided to separate to pursue our individual growth." They continued, "Our family has been and always will be our highest priority. We undertake this next chapter with gratitude, love, and kindness. We greatly appreciate your understanding in respecting our privacy as our family navigates this transition in all of our lives. This is the sole statement either of us will make." In their 27 years together, the couple welcomed 2 children, a 23-year-old son, Oscar, and a daughter, Ava, 18. Game of Thrones actress Sophie Turner and singer Joe Jonas first met and started a relationship when Jonas slid into her Instagram DMs in 2016. Soon after, they announced they were engaged, with matching Instagram posts going on to have 2 weddings in May and June 2019. The first wedding was in a Las Vegas wedding chapel after the Billboard Music Awards with an Elvis impersonator as the officiant. The second was in the south of France with all their friends and family. They then welcomed daughters Willa and Delphine before Jonas filed for divorce in September 2023, calling his marriage irretrievably broken in court documents. "After 4 wonderful years of marriage, we have mutually decided to amicably end our marriage," they wrote in a joint statement. "There are many speculative narratives as to why, but truly this is a united decision and we sincerely hope that everyone can respect our wishes for privacy for us and our children." Things took a turn when Turner sued for custody of their 2 children a few weeks later. She alleged that Jonas was preventing her from taking them to England, which was referred to as their habitual residence in the court filing, accused him of withholding their passports. A few weeks later, they reached a temporary agreement, with lawyers on both sides explaining they believe that an amicable resolution on all issues between them is forthcoming. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer sent shock waves on the internet when news broke the couple had quietly separated 6 years ago. They remain legally married, but they live separate lives. They would have celebrated 45 years of marriage this year on September 30th. Don Gummer and Meryl Streep have been separated for more than 6 years, and while they will always care for each other, they have chosen lives apart, a representative for Streep said in a statement to Page Six in October. The last time the former couple was photographed together was at the 2018 Academy Awards red carpet when she was nominated for her role in The Post. Gummer and Streep met when her brother introduced them in 1978 and were married only 4 months later in a ceremony at her parents' house. In their nearly 45 years together, they welcomed 4 children, a son named Henry and 3 daughters, Mamie, Grace and Louisa.